Welcome to iGlobal Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me to the new start of the week. Well, an interesting close on Friday after the Australian dollar bulls may feel that they have the advantage now from the close above 78 cents. As it challenges this 60-day moving average, which comes in at 78.65, a break above there and a close in New York above 75 will give further confirmation to a target of 79.40. But before we get too excited about the upside case, let's see how it plays out in the next 24 hours. So far, 65 has been respected after this morning's high of 63. The support on the day holds at 78.05. Now a break beneath there gives further exposure to 77.55. Well, the dollar index still maintains above 89.40, and this in terms looks for the euro to fall away from the 123 handle and look towards 122.70, and the neckline, which was confirmed by this double top bearish reversal, is at 121.80. A break beneath there will give further exposure to the downside and bring in a target of 118 figure. Resistance, as I mentioned, it should be capped around 123.65.75. For those trading dollar yen, well, the market finally came through to the bull case after breaking above 106.40.45. With the divergence pointed out on Friday is the fact that the market is now clearly out of this downtrend and looks now to take out the 107.05 and look on towards the region of 107.75 to 108. It is viewed, though, any weakness should find good support and good demand from 106.20.40. Well, as you can see, the pound is slowly closing in on the region of 137.70 support and 139.30.40 resistance. Overall, I do expect to see further weakness coming back into the pound and take on the challenge to the downside and clearing the hurdle of 137.70 and exposing the region of 135. Any advances on the day should find resistance around 138.75. Well, the gold took a stab at the downside, like recently you can see towards the bullish foundations, which still hold at 1,300. Getting to a low of 12, the market did recover slightly, but not out of the supply case, which could emerge again this week. I feel the market will look towards the region of 1,312 as a potential target, which was Friday's low, and towards the foundations of the bull case, 1,300, where I expect to see a rebound from there and eventually take on the challenge to the highs of 60 that we saw recently in February and also in January. Silver case still trading sideways in a $16.1520 to $16.9095. Overall, as you can see from the technical point, is the market is still very much swaying towards the downside, but unlikely to break out of this range. And to round up with oil, well, the market did rebound off this trend at $60 and now looks towards the region that comes in at $62.60 or 63.5. But overall, I still feel that if we look at the weekly case, is the market still has little momentum. So therefore, I do expect to see another challenge of this trend, which comes in around either 60.70 to 61.30, and a break beneath there would give further exposure to a target of $58 a barrel. So that wraps up for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you enjoy the new day and the new start to the week.